Coronavirus. 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 It's the coronavirus. 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 It's the coronavirus. The coronavirus. The coronavirus. 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 We here, y'all. Coronavirus. We stuck. Coronavirus. We in the matrix. Coronavirus. We ain't no getting out. We stuck, y'all. We stuck, y'all. We in the matrix, y'all. We in the matrix, y'all. We stuck, y'all. We stuck, y'all. We in the matrix, y'all. We in the matrix, y'all. Coronavirus. 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 It's the coronavirus. 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 We stuck. Coronavirus. Donald Trump, y'all. Coronavirus. We in trouble, y'all. Coronavirus. 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 We in trouble, y'all. Coronavirus. We in trouble. Pay attention. Pay attention. Ain't nobody want to turn on the news. We in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and people are not paying attention. Got off the phone with a friend of mine. But let's times date this. When folks look back and find these videos, and as they look through our bodies and say, where these YouTube videos come from? Who is this person? Well, it was Thursday, March 26th, just a few days from my 50th birthday party. Thursday, March 26th, the year is 2020. Oh, shoot, I meant to make some hot coffee. Well, in fact, hold on, let me see something. Sir, would you like to refill that coffee? Yes, thank you very much. Are you doing okay in the coronavirus pandemic? Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Okay. Yeah, I have great service here at the house. Over here, pretend like I'm at Waffle House getting some more coffee. Sir, do you have any more cream for my coffee, please? Oh, I'll bring that to you, too. Thank you. There, tell me what more you need. There's some cream in there. Thank you. Good seeing you today, Walter. Bye. Shoot, I need a spoon. Where's the spoon? Gotta stir up the coffee. All right. So I'm listening to guys running around here in Atlanta going to sex parties. All types of events, all types of sex parties and all kinds of stuff in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. What's wrong with these niggas? They're going to sex parties, card parties. Nobody is self-quarantining. We got a problem. If you're paying attention to the people who are dying up there in New York City, I'm noticing something. A lot of those guys who are dying from COVID-19, the coronavirus, are HIV advocates who are known HIV positive, people living with HIV. We got a problem, y'all. And these niggas in Atlanta ain't paying no attention. So as this virus is sweeping through across the nation and people are dying, so far I believe we have about almost 1,000 deaths in the USA, somewhere like that. But already these hospitals are overwhelmed in many cities. New York City is the epicenter right now. They got a problem up there. Side note, for those of you looking to make some money, New York City is looking for nurses, doctor, anybody who can work or wants to work around it. Anybody who wants to work, nationwide they're searching for doctors, nurses, technicians, anybody that can come up there and help them. People need a hell of a lot of help, and they are offering astronomical sums of money to come up there and work in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. And they complain they ain't got no mask, no glove. They're in trouble up there, y'all. And Donald Trump ain't coming to help their fucking asses. You see how he acting. So there's an opportunity. There are opportunities to make money in this crisis, assuming you live through it. Run on up there to New York to get that $75,000, $80,000, or $100,000 offer. You might not get to spend a penny of it while you're in the hospital saving lives and you end up coming up with it. I don't know. Anyway, these guys in Atlanta, they're on a suicide mission. They've always been on a suicide mission. They've never cared about their health. And they won't quarantine. See, in China lockdown, they had 700 million people. You can read reports where neighbors were reporting each other, calling, China must have killed a couple million people up there privately that they just have not, we'll never know. Donald Trump didn't know. So the virus is going to keep spreading because people just are not taking it seriously. They really just don't care. And I've heard people say, well, we're going to die at some point anyway. I'm like, well, I don't think I'm going to die. I don't think I want to die waiting for a respirator. I do firmly believe that me and Earl have already been exposed to COVID-19. And I've made a couple phone calls to Emory Hospital so we could see what's going on so they could possibly come test us for the antibodies. They were very excited to hear from me. I'm waiting for her to call me back today. It's more likely Earl had COVID-19, the coronavirus back then. Here's the interesting part. I don't think Earl was the only one in America. There were thousands of people dying in these hospitals at that time. They just put it as flu, you had the flu, pneumonia, and that's it. And that's what those death certificates say. Some, I don't know how, but somehow a lot of people whose family members have died during that period, they more than likely have the coronavirus. But because we didn't know what it was at that time, again, Earl went to the hospital on December 1st. Earl got sick on December 1st. He ended up in the hospital on December 6th and immediately put him up to a ventilator. In China said, that's what they claim, their first patient also got sick on December 1st and ended up in the hospital on a ventilator on December the 6th. Same timeline. So, I find that very interesting. But we'll never know the truth from our lying Chinese bastards. But I do know there are reports that you can find where they say the Chinese burned all those bodies. People were still alive, and patients that were still alive and going through the throes of the virus, they duct taped them, hands, feet, put them in a body bag and put them in another body bag, zipped them up, and took them to the incinerator. We in trouble, y'all. Because we ain't going to do that type of stuff. But I read something out of the Washington Post where they're trying to make the decision whether they should rescue and bring back people with COVID-19, the coronavirus. So if they code like Earl coded, they may just let them die instead of trying to save their life. That's the decision because they're running out of. They just deciding if they code, the ones who don't code and live and breathe on, they'll let them. But if you code, and they're pretty sure it's the coronavirus, you know what's coming. The coronavirus, they're going to die. It's the remix, y'all. We can move fast now. The coronavirus, they're going to die. They're going to let them people die. Is that right? Is it wrong? China got this shit under control by quickly getting rid of those people. Gave them a little help with dying. Americans are thinking, well, maybe we should give them a little help dying too. You cold, we ain't bringing you back. Pay attention, y'all. We in trouble, y'all. We in trouble, y'all. Trouble, y'all. Trouble, y'all. We in trouble, y'all. In the matrix, y'all. We in trouble, y'all. Pay attention. See all them black folks dying from this disease? There's a lot of them. A hell of a lot of them. A nurse here in Newnan, Georgia, dropped dead. She'd been working. She was okay. She dropped dead. Family members say they ain't heard from her. They call a wellness check. She had been in that house 12 to 16 hours dead with her baby by her. 4-year-old child was by her. She was dead. She didn't even know she had it. had no signs of it, and she dropped dead. We in trouble. So, I don't even know. Donald Trump's leadership has proven to be very ineffective. He's a fool. And I think that's what I wanted to do. Obama finally has come out of his hiding place and said something. Let's see, back Obama coronavirus. Corona. All right, so Obama came out of his hiding place Wednesday, and Obama urges America to continue social distancing despite Trump's wishes to reopen the economy. So former President Barack Obama, I don't know if I read Obama yet, President, this was done on Wednesday, March 25th. Former President Barack Obama on Wednesday urged Americans to continue social distancing in an effort to stem the spread of the coronavirus. A noticeable difference in tone from his successor, who has publicly suggested opening up the nation back to business in 2 weeks to boost the economy. In a tweet, Obama shared a news story about overwhelmed healthcare system workers in New York that Donald Trump don't give a fuck about. Overwhelmed healthcare workers in New York City helping coronavirus patients, and said, another reason to maintain, this is what Barack Obama said, another reason to maintain social distancing policies, at least until we have comprehensive testing in place, not just for our sake, for theirs as well. Now, you know, Donald Trump, they ain't about to test all these they don't have the testing. They ain't about to do it either. They did this shit out of control. These are the burdens our medical heroes already face in New York City. Is only going to get harder across the country. Obama has tweeted encouraging messages during the outbreak. Though he's not directly criticized the Trump administration's response to it, I really wish he would take a stronger stance and tell that motherfucker to sit down and shut his fucking ass up. Dumbass Donald Trump. Obama has urged Americans to protect themselves and others from the coronavirus by common sense precautions like hand washing and staying home if you're sick. But see, this is the deal that bothers me. Everybody keeps saying wash your hands and stay home sick. The vast majority of people who have the coronavirus are not going to have any symptoms at all. They're going to feel great as in a sex party, getting their fucking groove on with somebody else and fucking this person, fucking next person, fucking them. What is wrong with these people? But we'll come back to that shit later. Let's go back to President Obama. Obama has urged the Americans to, he common sense precautions like hand washing, staying home and sick. If you think that makes sense. Everybody should stay home if they're sick, even before the coronavirus pandemic. He also thanked healthcare professionals who are fighting the coronavirus outbreak, saying in a tweet last week, my ad popped up, what the fuck? They're giving everything. May we model our own behavior on their selfishness and sacrifice as he helped each other. Well, a lot of nurses and doctors have started to die from the virus here. The woman who died in Union here, she was a nurse. I forget what kind of nurse. I don't know if she was directly working with patients who had COVID-19. But there was something else that caught my eye about the coronavirus here tonight. I don't have my glasses. I can't see the number on the screen, so we can look it up and go back to the internet. Back to the internet. USA coronavirus count. Let's see. Somebody just. Let's see. Cases in the USA. So far, the United States, and this is dated March 25th, say they have total cases of 54,453. That's about 55,000 people. They claim to have, but y'all, we got a problem, y'all. According to this, as of March 26th, the United States is saying it has 68,905 cases and 1,037 deaths and 428 who have recovered. These numbers are way out of whack. We got millions of people who have been exposed and who have the coronavirus. Most of them don't have symptoms. Millions. Don't trust these motherfuckers. They lying to us. We all know this shit started back in December or sooner. Y'all remember that sports reporter from ESPN who died suddenly from the flu? Mm-hmm. I bet you he has the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus. I bet he had the coronavirus, the coronavirus, 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 the coronavirus. They lied to us about these numbers. They don't want to tell the truth. We are at war. The nurses, the doctors, the paramedics, the police officers, anybody who works at an apartment or a grocery store, anybody coming in contact with people on a daily basis are frontline warriors, and many of them are going to die. I've read report about police officers getting sick and dying all over the United States from COVID-19. We in trouble, y'all. We are in serious trouble. Once we start losing these police officers, y'all better pay attention. That's why we in lockdown. This is about to get bad. People still think, I keep saying this to everybody, in my 50 years of walking around on planet Earth, I've never seen the entire planet locked down, cities shut down, everywhere. Because they're trying to possibly win the battle, but it's too late. They didn't open Pandora's box. And we can't get people to sit down. What they're asking the people to do, they won't do it. And if the United States government is really trying to control this virus, so they claim, why don't they have the mask for these frontline workers? These nurses and doctors can't even find masks. The government should be providing thousands of them. The cavalry ain't coming this time, y'all, because we got Donald dumb-ass Trump in office, who should be, that motherfucker, I wish he'd get the coronavirus, but he may have already had it. The coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus. He may have had it already. Remember they rushed him to the hospital not too long ago? Let me see. Let us go back to the internet. When was Donald Trump rushed to the hospital? Let's see. Where was Donald Trump? Donald dumbass Trump. Trump rushed to the hospital. Let's see. November 19th. Donald Trump was rushed to Walter Reed Medical Center on November 19th, 2019. Unscheduled visit. The White House shifts description of Trump's visit to Walter Reed. The White House is offering shifting descriptions of Donald Trump's medical exam in the days following an unscheduled Saturday visit to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. Trump and White House press associate Stephen Grissom initially bills Trump's visit as the first part of the president's annual visit. He's getting physical. But then 2 days later, the president's doctor described the hospital visit as an interim checkup, a term physicians told implies a separate visit that is not part of an annual physical. So he was rushed to the hospital on a Saturday for something on November the 19th, but they're not saying. Well, don't trust these people. But forget his dumb ass. We got to deal with what's ahead of us. We got to, here's another thing. I need to do another video about the programs of help out there for people who have mortgages, car payments, credit cards, insurance. All those companies are working with you. Even your rent is on hold. They're working with people because they realize nobody's really working. Nobody's really working. Millions of people are not working and have been laid off, have no income. So how can you pay your car payments? You can't. How can you pay your mortgage payments? Not possible. How can you pay your electrical bill? You can't. I get them to do a video because people are running around frantically trying to figure all this out, but they're already programmed in place. They have a program you can only have to pay your mortgage payment for the next 12 months or longer. The feds put this out there. So there are programs in place. There are programs in place. A lot of y'all are such a panicking and watching the news because it's so depressing. If I hear another nigga say that the news is depressing, but they have no clue what's going on around them. But the news is so damn depressing. Sometimes you need to watch the news, you know what the fuck is going on. It's okay to turn off these reality TV shows and but they didn't open up Pandora's box, and we are in serious, serious trouble. And y'all not paying attention, too busy going to a sex party. Why would anyone be at a sex party or any party or car party at this time? Y'all can't get someplace and sit down somewhere? Does it make sense to catch a Uber while this was going on? People getting in and out of cars, you catching no Uber. I don't get it. No, you should not be in an Uber at this time. You shouldn't be. But people say, well, Jesus, I'm scared of this virus and scared of this. I'm not scared of any damn thing. I'm paying attention to what these people are saying, and I'm doing what they requested us to do. We got the whole world on lockdown. Y'all niggas running around here to a sex party at midnight. The police should have ran in and locked all these butt-naked asses up in jail and took pictures of them and put it on the news the next day. In the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, look what we found going over here in College Park, Georgia. Niggas fucking all night long. But, these gay folks have been on a suicide mission forever. They love some dick. They'll die for it. And they have died for it. I've seen it. So, I never forget the middle of the AIDS crisis. Back in the early 90s, I said, be careful out there. Don't forget about HIV and AIDS. Oh, you shut up. You always bringing up dumb shit about some HIV and AIDS. Nobody want to hear that shit. All the niggas that told me to shut the fuck up are dead from HIV and AIDS. All of them. Literally cuss my ass out. You shut up. You shut up. You get on my damn nerves. They're all dead now. They died years ago. This virus thing is just getting started. Now, to be honest with me, if y'all want to go to sex parties, do what you want to do. Do it, but it's just stupid. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just foolish behavior. And them niggas gonna pay a heavy price because they're not paying attention to what's going on there in New York. You got a lot of folks with HIV who are dropping from the coronavirus. We in trouble, y'all. Y'all know how many people with HIV and AIDS down here? HIV and AIDS, dialysis, diabetes. Pay attention. We are in serious trouble, especially black people. Because black folks gonna get decimated by this. When I said, if you don't watch it, just shut up. I said, y'all not paying attention. You're not paying attention and you're not self-quarantined. So in case this thing blow over. Now, one of Donald Trump's cohorts, some doctor, somebody, he said this thing might not go away for another 18 months. I mean, actually said it may be here forever. That's the narrative they throwing out there now, so they can flip the switch and open back up the economy. But they've already warned him. If you put America back to work and get these people back out these homes and run around, the coronavirus, get back running around, Donald Trump, coronavirus. He wants to give the nation back to work, coronavirus. He wants to get people out these homes, coronavirus. Have them in church on Sunday, Easter Sunday, coronavirus. They said we're going to be facing a longer shutdown. We're going to face another short shutdown. That's going to take longer for us to come out of, which will set the nation back even further. We got a fool in that White House. They're going to be some heavy. We got a fool in the White House. We got fools on these streets out here don't give a damn. We are in serious trouble. In the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, people are losing their minds. Well, they never did have their minds in the first place. So, coronavirus, Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Is it coronavirus? Coronavirus. 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 We are in serious trouble, y'all. Coronavirus. Nobody seems to give a damn. Coronavirus. I need to make me some breakfast, y'all. I'm hungry over here. Coronavirus. I'm about to end this video. Today, it is Thursday, March 26th. The year is 2020. We're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, COVID-19. My name is Walter Hampton. You all have a good day. I'm out, and I'll be back later.